Starter not quite happy. Now he is, and it was a pretty good getaway. A little slow to move, actually, Happy Alumni. He'll be restrained and ridden patiently early. Big Fortune, one of the first to bounce into stride. Relentless Me and down nearer the inside. Looking Good got away nicely for Bowman. Happy Winner's handy. He's over racing to some extent in the early part. Sky Gem whips around him, the one, and then Victory Power running 5th, 6th, 7th down on the rail. The newcomer Wonderful Day for Timmy Clark is out wide on the course. Wedged between horses Solar Billion from Monica in the pink, and then Storm Soldier down on the rail. Happy Alumni second, third last with Diamond Brilliant, and a length and a half to Intrepid last of all. Big Fortune rolling along under Wong, and he leads by 2 lengths to Sky Gem second. Looking Good third at the 600 from Relentless Me. My Winner's wide, the one. Victory Power the fence, then Monica followed by Solar Billion. Wonderful Day, Diamond Brilliant getting to the outside. Storm Soldier, Happy Alumni, Hunting runs nearer the rail. Intrepid's the last one. It's Big Fortune at the 300 metres, half a length to Looking Good, then Relentless Me. Further back Victory Power, then to the outside part of the track is Monica. Happy Alumni's too far back, but Looking Good strikes the lead now from Big Fortune. Wider out, Monica late. It's Looking Good. Here's Monica. She's swamping them, Monica, and Monica goes on to win. Monica from Looking Good, and Big Fortune, Relentless Me fourth. Victory Power, Happy Alumni the one, and then My Winner and Diamond Brilliant wider out from Solar Billion, and then Wonderful Day towards the back, along with Storm Soldier, Sky Gem, Intrepid never in the race. James McDonald, John Moore, Monica. He brings up his second win over Looking Good, Big Fortune, Relentless Me. 8, 1, 2. Second of the day here at Sha Tin. Favourite one, they're off, and Dan Control stepped as well as anything. Smart Leader vying for the lead with Dan Control, and Lockheed wider out. The newcomer E Generation's got pace. Gin Toki, Golden 60's ridden hard to get forward, and that happens. Followed by Champion Pride settling midfield, 3 deep from 1-1-2. Aero Happiness the rail. California Turbo 3 deep in the second part. Baby the fence, Smart Charade the middle. 2 back to Best Alliance with Speedy Luck, who's at the rear. The leader is Gin Toki. He worked around racing to the 600, takes it up a length. Lockheed second. Third Smart Leader inside of E Generation. Then Golden 60, Aero Happiness. Dan Control 4, 5 off them, coming wide as they corner for home. Followed by Baby. Then Champion Pride 1-1-2. Lockheed took over from Gin Toki and forged away. Smart Leader, Aero Happiness starting to pick up speed. Golden 60 and Dan Control, they've got plenty to do as Lockheed still has it narrowly. Aero Happiness, Smart Leader, Golden 60. Dan Control's not in the race. Lockheed, Aero Happiness laying up. Golden 60 drives at the pair and will take it. Golden 60 from either Aero Happiness, Lockheed, Smart Leader. Then a gap. Best Alliance ran a good race. Dan Control with him. Baby next, Smart Charade. Followed up by California Turbo, then 1-1-2, Gin Toki weakened. Speedy Luck towards the back with the new boy E Generation who folded up. Champion Pride, one of the last. Golden 60. Aero Happiness or Lockheed for second and third. Smart Leader fourth, and then Best Alliance in front of Dan Control, who didn't seem to let down that well. I'm not sure if he got interfered with shortly after the start. Sunshine Warrior, a little restless. Danehill Jade also in the gates. Settles better now, a little slow to move though, Danehill Jade. Meridian Genius away fast, as too was Everyone's Joy, and Winning Warrior is pouncing to the lead between them. The Abraxas deeper out with Warlord, merging over into traffic, and King's Trooper drops in behind. Tiger Lad, Sunshine Warrior, 2 further back, top score, Duke Y. Lasting Friendship, 4th last, Hurricane Hunter, Junzi. Danehill Jade is at the rear, 15 lengths off the pace as they stride to the 600. It's the Abraxas by 2 over Meridian Genius. Winning Warrior third, the the inside, followed by Warlord fourth as they approach the bend. Everyone's Joy, then coming deep as they corner in King's Trooper. He travels well. Further back then to Duke Wide. Top Scores getting to the middle, and then Sunshine Warrior, the leader, the Abraxas, and he's giving them some cheek. He's a length clear from Meridian Genius. Now Top Score letting down with some gusto. Everyone's Joy. Duke Wise grinding through nearer the rail. Duke Wise going to the lead with Top Score wider out. Everyone's Joy. Active finish. Everyone's Joy. Duke Wide. Top Score. Three of them. The middle. Everyone's Joy by a whisker over either Duke Wide or Top Score. A gap Junzi with Meridian Genius, Sunshine Warrior, then Lasting Friendship. Warlord, Tiger Lad, the Abraxas was overhauled. Danehill, Jade, Hurricane Hunter, King's Trooper dropped out with Winning Warrior near the rear. Everyone's Joy, Duke Wide, Top Score, 163. Meridian Genius holds fourth from Junzi. A drifting favourite, lots of money late for a number of runners. Red Warriors back in and they're off and racing, and Youngster deep out, one of the first to hit the ground. Literature has some speed, and Right Choice pressing forward. Kobe Boy nearer the inside. Beauty Spirit's going to settle down in fifth position with Time to Celebrate three deep. Red Warrior punching through, encouraging. Taking a sit today, he's midfield the rail. Two further back, Harmony Victory settling fourth last, the inside of Dr. Jeff. Two to Sichuan Dar, and two Fight Hero, who of course returned from Dubai. He's sitting at the tail end of the field, a dozen from the speed at the 1,000. And Youngster, Vincent Ho takes him to a clear-cut lead. A length and a half to Literature sitting second. Right Choice third, punching at the breeze. Fourth, the inside, Kobe Boy. And neck to Beauty Spirit, and deep on the course is Time to Celebrate. He's creeping closer. Dr. Jeff's on his back on the outside of Red Warrior between runners. Down on the fence, encouraging. Sichuan Dar, Harmony Hero. Fight Hero struggling as they run inside the 600, where Youngster, a narrow leader as they about to turn for home, and Right Choice starts to pour some pressure in with Time to Celebrate. They go up to attack Youngster, who's up for the fight at this stage. Youngster repels the challenge from Time to Celebrate. Right Choice, Dr. Jeff emerging. Red Warrior, Harmony Victory, then Beauty Spirit, Youngster. He shook them off and moved too clear. Right Choice, Time to Celebrate, Harmony Victory, Dr. Jeff, but Youngster going boldly. He's got their measure. Youngster wins by 2.5 to Harmony Victory, and Right Choice third ahead of Time to Celebrate fourth. Beauty Spirit, Kobe Boy, Red Warrior next. Dr. Jeff petered on his run at the 150. Literature encouraging Sichuan Dar. Fight Hero struggled with the trip. Vincent Ho with a double. 4 races down, it's 2 for Vincent Ho, who's having a wonderful season. Harmony Victory, Right Choice, Time to Celebrate, 5-8, 9-3. The battle for fifth probably to Beauty Spirit over Kobe Boy, and Dr. Jeff loomed up. Some movement in the gates. Stand by, they're off now. Champion Supreme, Splendor and Gold, the two slowest to get moving. Cordyceps deeper out, came out with the running shoes on. He's sprinting for the lead, but Circuit Hassler's going to match his pace early, and they stride in unison heading to the 1,200 metres, 2 lengths clear. Guy Dragon prominent today. Green Dispatch wider out. Pakistan Friend away well, holds a spot nearer the rail, 4 from the speed on the inside of the Judge, and then a length away to Xiang Yin, who's on the outside of Righteous Doctrine. 2 further back, Unicron Jewelry settling 5th last. Red Elise the fence, a length and a half. Not Usual Talent outside of Champion Supreme, 3rd last. Shanghai Chi, one of the last as they settle fully into stride and head down the back with Splendor and Gold at the tail. They're inside the 800, and Cordyceps strides by a length and a half. Circuit Hassler 2nd, Green Dispatch 3 deep 3rd, Pakistan Friend 4th, Guy Dragon 5th. Two back the judge, Righteous Doctrine. Xiang Yin peeling 3 deep. A length and a half, Unicron Jewelry. Red Elise, Not Usual Talent, very wide. Champion Supreme. Down on the rail, Splendor and Golden. Shanghai Chi last. It's Cordyceps clear. Down to the 300. A length on Circuit Hassler. Guide Dragons, Xiang Yin, Righteous Doctrine on the fence. Cordyceps, he still keeps finding. 2 lengths, Circuit Hassler. He looks done. Righteous Doctrine, Guide Dragon. Champion Supreme. It's been a massive run from the back. Storming home. He'll win. What a win this. Champion Supreme from almost last to beat Cordyceps and Red Elise. Righteous Doctrine, Not Usual Talent. Guide Dragons, Xiang Yin, Splendor and Gold. Then Circuit Hassler, Shanghai Chi, the judge. Unicron Jewelry and Pakistan Friend is a distant last. I see it. But I'm not sure I can believe it. This is a massive run from Champion Supreme to deny Cordyceps, who led every inch bar the last 10 metres. Red Elise, Righteous Doctrine, Not Usual Talent. 13, 7, 10. 3 is 4th. John Moore with a double. Regan Bayliss. The Chairman's Sprint Prize, race 6, 2019. They're racing. Santa Ana Lane wider out, stepped nicely, but he's being eased back. Little Giant was the best to begin, as was Ratton wider out and beat the clock. Also travelling forward, the Japanese mare, Nak Venus. She's taken a little bit of time to get up and running, but now she's sprinting into 4th. Enzo's Lad holding the rail. Vidora's a touch deep on the outside of Pingwu Spark. A length and a half to Winner's Way, and Santa Ana Lane is at the rear. 6 from the speed, and it's Ratton who takes it up in the Chairman's Sprint Prize. They're pretty much crawling. He's 3/4 to Nak Venus. Little Giant sitting in, beat the clock 1 by 1. Vidora's 3 deep, Pingwu Spark, Enzo's Lad, then Winner's Way and Santa Ana Lane. Bowman now pulls him to the outside as they turn for home and sprint for the judge, where Ratton, the first to corner from Nak Venus, beat the clock. Then Little Giant, Santa Ana Lane starting to get traction. Now wider out Vidora, Pingwu Spark, still Ratton has it from Beat the Clock. Santa Ana Lane's too far back. Little Giant, Nak Venus, Beat the Clock, Ratton. They'll pair off to fight it out. Beat the Clock, Ratton. Beat the Clock puts his head in front. It's a second Group 1 for Beat the Clock. A neck to Ratton and Little Giant. Santa Ana Lane is 4th. Pingwu Spark, then Nak Venus, Winner's Way, Vidora and Enzo's Lad. Beat the Clock, Ratton, Little Giant, Santa Ana Lane. Pace very slow. Time will be interesting. Beat the Clock just kept ticking. And today again, it's his time to shine. 21 starts, 8 wins, 8 seconds, 5 thirds, never out of the top 3. Joe Moreira, John Size, 7 runs at Group 1 level, 2 wins, 3 seconds, 2 thirds. They're loaded. They're racing in the Champions Mile, and Beauty Generation stepped perfectly. Romantic Touch on the inside, can't match his speed. Singapore Sling away nicely, very prominent. He's just drifting back now as Simply Brilliant kicks through to his inside. He will press forward now and try and get outside of Beauty Generation, who takes the lead in the Champions Mile and strides towards the 1200 metres with a length advantage now over Romantic Touch, and Singapore Sling settles down 3rd. Simply Brilliant a length and a half away in 4th, and then 2 back to Conti, who's ridden patiently at the 1000. 2.5 further back, Rise High on the outside of Season's Bloom. Beauty Generation pounding the turf, a length on Romantic Touch as they work through the bend at the 850. Singapore Sling punching at the breeze 3rd. Simply Brilliant is 4th. 2 then to Conti, followed by Rise High and Season's Bloom. Last of all, he's 7 from the champ as they swing inside the 650 metre point. 25.3, 22.9, and Purton starts to turn up the burners as they come to the home corner. 500 metres out, Beauty Generation 2 clear. Romantic Touch, Singapore Sling, Simply Brilliant, Conti to the outside, Rise High, and then Season's Bloom. Beauty Generation down to the 300 metres, starts to really lift, pounds away from the opposition. position. Singapore Sling Conti, Rise High running on. Purton sitting motionless. 3 in front on Beauty Generation. What a remarkable season it's been. Another incredible racing story. A second Champions Mile and a coveted crowning glory. Beauty Generation, a wonderful endeavour to win 8 in a row, 9 in total, and break so many records here in Hong Kong. And it was so easy really in the end. Beauty Generation, what a wonderful horse, takes out the Champions Mile. Singapore Sling second, third place Simply Brilliant. The margin probably 2 lengths at the end, followed by Seasons Bloom, Rise High, Romantic Touch, and Conti is last. Well, there it is. And it was all so easy, really, wasn't it? Group 1 of the day. Starter has them. They're off in the QE2 Cup, and it was a beautiful start. Windbright doesn't muster that quickly, and Donoso's back towards the tail early with Eagle Way. Time Warp wider out. He's thrashing forward, and so too is little brother Glorious Forever down on the rail. Furore's gone forward like he did in the Derby, and he settles in a prominent position, third on the outside of Pakistan Star. 1,600 metres out, Glorious Forever leads by a slender margin over Time Warp, who is pressing the issue. He wants to go on with it. They're 2 in front of Pakistan Star, settling third as Time Warp now charges to the front, going into the back. Furore settled down fourth. Waikuku's deep. Windbright down on the rail from Dark Dream. He's eminent. Midfield 3 wide. He couldn't get across early. Donoso down on the fence, and then Lee's Grasher. Exultant's back to third last alongside of Deirdre, and Eagle Way is the trailer. Time Warp charging towards the halfway point. He leads by 2 lengths over Glorious Forever second. Pakistan Stars had a lovely run third, likewise Furore fourth. Windbright on the inside of Dark Dream. Waikuku's done it tough. A length and a half to Donoso, who's on the inside of Lee's Grasher. She's got clear galloping room now. Trailed then by the favourite Exultant, followed by Deirdre. Eminence under the stick as they slide down the side at the 600. Passed by Eagle Way. Running to the turn in the FWD QE2 Cup, and the leader Time Warp. Only a neck to Little Bro Bag, which is Glorious Forever. Pakistan Star sweating on a run. He gets the gap. Furore, Dark Dream, then Windbright starting to wind up. Further out, Lee's Grasher and Exultant. Glorious Forever took over from Time Warp. Pakistan Star darting through. Then Windbright, Exultant, Lee's Grasher wider out. Pakistan Star narrowly. Windbright, Glorious Forever. Pakistan Star, Windbright goes to him. Windbright is roaring away. Japan do it again. Windbright from Exultant and Lee's Grasher, who grabs second and third over Pakistan Star and Glorious Forever. Then Deirdre, Dark Dream, Donoso, followed by Furore, who weakened out. Eagle Way. Time Warp dropped out. Waikuku had a torrid run, and Eminent looked beaten a long way out, a long last. It's Windbright from Exultant and Lee's Grasher, Glorious Forever, and Pakistan Star. Yoshihiro Hatakeyama, the winning trainer. (1,400 metres, race 9. Gates are open and they're off, and a little slow to go was World Famous Win-Win. Pressure shipped back early, so to Assimilate. Solar Wai Wai came out fast, vying for the lead early with Craig Star and Mighty Maverick travelling forward. Uncle Steve a little keen in 4th and 5th position with Pickin to his outside, and then Harmony Hero settling down on the rail, followed then by World Famous, who's made an improvement to midfield, but he's 3 deep from Better Choice and Pressure Ship down on the fence. 2 further back to Star Majestic, then Win-Win Superstar, fourth and third last respectively. 2 back to Assimilate and Monster Car. Striding to the 700. Mighty Maverick has it by 2. Solar Wai Wai. 3/4 Craig Star. Pickens done it tough. He's deep on the outside of Uncle Steve, and Harmony Heroes down on the fence. World Famous creeping closer. He's coming 4 deep, approaching the bend. Better Choice, Star Majestic. Pressure Ship pinching ground nearer the rail. Win-Win Superstar have got 7 or 8 to make up. Star Majestic to the outside. Mighty Maverick 300 out, joined by Craig Star. Solar Wai Wai. Picken makes a line of 4. Harmony Hero down on the fence. Uncle Steve can't get a run. Superstar building late. Craig Star in front from Solar Wai Wai. Mighty Maverick. Craig Star. Solar Wai Wai. Solar Wai Wai. Craig Star. Oh, little in it. Solar Wai Wai or Craig Star. Great finish. Superstar really charged at them late. He's gone down narrowly. Mighty Maverick, Harmony Hero in a blanket finish. Then Precious Ship from Win-Win. Uncle Steve, very unlucky, couldn't get clear galloping room. Assimilate, World Famous, Better Choice, Star Majestic, Picken and Monster Car. Could be a dead heat. Solar Wai Wai, Craig Star, Superstar. Mighty Maverick will run 4th. Superstar will run 3rd. Solar Wai Wai and Craig Star at rest between 10 and 11, 11 and 10. We've had some cracking racing today. Racing now. Slow to get moving was Cot Campbell, missed it a couple. Sea Right Dragon back with Infinity Endeavour. Telecom Brothers away fast. Grace and Mercy likewise. Handsome Bobo deeper out. Little Birds wider out as well with California Fortune. Fast Most Furious and the black and pink sleeves of Full of Beauty sitting behind the speed. Styling City's 3 deep. There's another one even 4 deep wider. It's New Asia Sunrise. A length back, Flying Thunder outside of Fast Most Furious. 3.5 further back, Hinch and Love struggling alongside of Cot Campbell, Infinity Endeavour and Sea Right Dragon. These two haven't come up for air. Handsome Bobo, and as they corner in California Fortune, they're 4 in front inside the 400 from Grace and Mercy. Full of Beauty now in pursuit, starting to lift the bar. Then Telecom Brothers, New Asia Sunrise, Handsome Bobo shook off California Fortune. Full of Beauty revving up. He's got a length to make up now, draws level with Handsome Bobo, charging Flying Thunder, Fast Most Furious, Full of Beauty vulnerable, Flying Thunder gobbles him up. Flying Thunder from Full of Beauty, Fast Most Furious, then Infinity Endeavour, Styling City, Handsome Bobo, Hinch and Love, Cot Campbell ran on, California Fortune, Sea Right Dragon, Telecom Brothers, Grace and Mercy weakened out with Little Bird. Flying Thunder. The boy can play, can't he? He's got a big run late. He's cut down Full of Beauty. He's won 5 or 6. He's done favourite backers in the last.